Hi, do you want to know how to have a meaningful connection with a startup founder? Let's explore exactly how you can craft a message that they will say yes to immediately. It's not just about reaching out, it's about offering something valuable. The right message can open doors to collaboration. If you're looking for inspiration, check out this resource. The link to this is also there in the description box of this video so that you can check it out later in detail. It's filled with examples of messages that you can send to startup founders, lawyers, and even podcast hosts. Here is another strategy. Review the terms and conditions on startup websites. Nearly every tech company, e commerce site, OTT platform, and even free apps has them. The problem? Early stage startups often don't have legal support. Their terms and conditions are usually copied from other sites and lack essential clauses. This is where you come in. By identifying gaps and offering solutions, you can establish yourself as a go to legal expert. Let's break down the most important clauses to look for. First, for free services, there must be a disclaimer of liability. Companies like Google and WhatsApp cannot risk litigation over outages. Take a look at Google's terms. You expressly understand and agree that your use of the services is at your sole risk and that the services are provided as is and as available. Want to dive deeper? Here is a full archive of Google's terms for reference. The link to this document is again pasted in the description box of this video. For paid services, liability should be limited to the subscription fee. For example, the company indemnifies users only up to 1 month's license fee. This protects startups from unnecessary risks. Another key clause: clear termination criteria to prevent disputes. Platforms relying on user interaction, like social media or forums, need community standards. For instance, Spotify has detailed user guidelines to ensure a positive experience. Check out their guidelines here. The link is again in the description box. Startups often miss policies like these. For example, many don't include an inappropriate content policy. Google's policy is a great example. Again, the link to this is in the description box. Another critical area is privacy. The terms should link to a privacy policy that complies with local laws. For example, Amazon has specific disclosures for California privacy law. Here it is. The link to this document is in the description box once again. Intellectual property clauses are another priority. These clauses should clearly state which IP belongs to the startup to avoid disputes. For consumer facing platforms, refund, return, and cancellation policies are essential. OTT platforms like Netflix also include IP and content specific notices. Check out Netflix legal notices here. Again, the link to this is in the description box of this video. Startups often do not know what they are missing in their terms and policies. This is where you can step in as an expert, helping them avoid costly mistakes while building a valuable relationship. If you're wondering what other agreements startups might need, here is a list of 15 essential ones: NDAs, business formation agreements, employment contracts, and more. You will find an even more detailed list of 30 must know clauses here. With these, you will be well prepared to review and draft contracts for startups. The link to this document is in the description box so that you can check it out later in detail. Now that you have reviewed their terms and conditions, how do you approach startup founders? Here is an example of a message. You can write, "Hi, founder's name. I reviewed your terms and conditions and noticed a few key gaps like specific clause. Not addressing this could expose your startup to legal risks. I can help you fix these issues. Let's jump on a Zoom call to discuss further. Here are some time slots." This approach works because it offers immediate value. For even better results, Share how additional policies like cookie policies or community standards could improve their site. If you are reaching out to US or international startup founders, consistency is key. Start by contacting 100 founders. Each day, send 5 emails and follow up with 3 people. Do not send reminders asking for a response. Instead, offer something new each time. For example, share how you can improve their terms and conditions or offer to feature them on a relevant podcast. It's about adding value with every touch point. This builds trust and keeps you on top of their mind. Once you have made contact, how do you convert it into paid work? The best way is to showcase your expertise with work samples. Upload assignments to platforms like Upwork or share them directly with clients. If a founder gives you a trial project, deliver high quality work. Even offering to draft one policy for free can open doors to bigger projects like privacy policies or user guidelines. Once they see your value, they will keep coming back. Imagine having the skills and confidence to approach any startup founder and deliver exactly what they need. Our students master this approach by practicing, getting feedback, and building a portfolio during our courses. They are prepared to succeed from day one. Would you like to learn how to do this too? Join our free 3-day online bootcamp to get hands on guidance. It's live and online, so you can attend from anywhere. No recordings will be available. Do not miss this opportunity. See you at the bootcamp.